From broke to unbreakable, a financial motivation for every American. Opening visual, dark room, clock ticking, empty wallet, bills piled up, silence. Voice tone, calm, deep, real. You're not lazy. You're not stupid. You're not a failure. You're just stuck in a system that was never built for you to win. Every morning, you wake up tired, not just from lack of sleep, but from the weight on your shoulders. Bills, rent, credit card debt, medical expenses, student loans, and a paycheck that disappears before you can even breathe. This is America in 2025, the land of opportunity, but also the land of survival. Let's be honest, we don't talk about it, but millions of people, maybe even you, are one emergency away from being homeless, one hospital bill away from being bankrupt, one layoff away from losing everything, and you're told to just work harder. But what happens when working harder isn't enough? It's not about working harder anymore. It's about working smarter. It's about waking up from the financial matrix and taking control of your damn life. Because no one is coming to save you. Not the government, not your employer, not even your friends. You either build your wealth or you'll be trapped forever in a life of quiet desperation. Let's break the illusion. You think success means a big house and a fancy car? That's the lie they sold you. True success is freedom. The freedom to wake up when you want, to travel where you want, to eat what you want, to live how you want, without checking your bank balance every 5 minutes. But here's the truth you've been avoiding. You can't change your life until you change your mindset. Poor is not just a bank account. It's a mindset. If you keep thinking like a broke man, you'll keep living like a broke man even if you win the lottery. Wealth starts in the mind before it ever touches your pocket. So, how do you escape? You don't need to be rich today. You just need a plan. You just need to wake up. You just need to say, enough. Enough of being broke. Enough of being average. Enough of being a slave to the system. Step 1, own your truth. You're broke? Admit it. You've made financial mistakes? Face them. You don't know how to build wealth? Learn it. You cannot conquer what you refuse to confront. Step 2, destroy your victim mindset. Life is hard for everyone. You can either cry about it or do something about it. Stop blaming the economy. Stop blaming your parents. Stop blaming your job. Take ownership of your reality. Because if you created this mess, then you also have the power to fix it. Step 3, get dangerous with discipline. That 7 coffee, that 200 on Uber Eats every week, that one 500 iPhone upgrade, these are the tiny murders of your future wealth. Start budgeting like your life depends on it, because it does. Start saying no to things that don't serve your financial goals. Discipline is not punishment, it's freedom. Step 4, build skills that print money. Jobs are not security anymore. The real security is in skills. Can you sell? Can you market? Can you build? Can you code? Can you create something of value? The richer your skill set, the louder your bank account will speak. Step 5, multiple streams or multiple regrets. If your only source of income is your job, you're one email away from poverty. Start a side hustle, freelance, start drop shipping, sell digital products, learn affiliate marketing. Start small, stay consistent, go hard. Step 6, delay the lifestyle. Don't buy the car. Don't flex the chain. Don't upgrade the apartment. Invest in your future, not your image. Let your bank grow in silence while they party in noise. Let them laugh now. You'll be the one smiling later. Step 7. Learn the language of wealth. Read books. Watch financial YouTube channels. Listen to podcasts. Understand taxes, investing, real estate, credit, assets, liabilities. The school system won't teach you this. So teach yourself. The rich think in assets. The poor think in expenses. Change how you think, and you'll change where you live. But let's talk about pain, because this won't be easy. You'll lose sleep. You'll lose comfort. You'll lose friends. You'll have to say no to parties, no to shopping sprees, no to temporary pleasure. But what you'll gain is peace, power, control, and eventually financial freedom. This is the war of your life, not against other people, but against your old self. That version of you that settles, that wastes time, that buys impulsively, that gives up. You've got to kill that version of you before it kills your future. Look around. America is loud, but broke. Everyone's pretending. Nice cars leased, nice homes mortgaged, fancy vacations on credit cards. It's all fake. Don't compete with people faking success. Compete with your own growth. Now here's your turning point. No one's going to hand you wealth, but you can build it brick by brick, day by day. You can become the first millionaire in your family. You can break the cycle of poverty. You can rise from food stamps to financial freedom, but only if you decide. Let this be the last day you feel powerless. You are not a victim of capitalism. You are a player in the game. And players who study the game win the game. So study, grind, build. No one is going to remember your excuses, but they will remember your rise. This is your moment. You can either scroll to the next video and forget everything you heard, or you can look in the mirror and say, I'm done surviving. I'm ready to thrive. Because broke is not your identity. Broke is not your destiny. Broke is just your starting point. Ending visual, same room, but now there's a desk, a journal, a laptop, a side hustle being built, a fire in the eyes. You are not broke. You are becoming unbreakable.